So about 700 million years ago, Earth and Mars experienced a similar time frame where Mars and Earth were experiencing a massive change in environment where photosynthesis from the first bits of proto-life as stromatolites garnered increasing photosynthesis that took in a lot of that CO2 and filled it with more oxygen at its time frame. So with all that oxygen that was just left over, Mars and Earth froze and became Snowball Mars and Snowball Earth. Um, the remaining bits of the larger bodies of the oceans, lakes, rivers, and streams, like I said, froze as Mars dipped far below zero. And then, of course, the changing environment happened. The sun stripped most of the atmosphere and the magnetosphere. So, and that led to the larger bodies losing a lot of water and escaped into space. Well, what happened to the remaining water that was just left over? Well, as Mars got colder and colder, like I said, that water froze and it became a permanent sheet of ice. And eventually that dug deeper into the Martian surface, into the crust, where there's evidence of recent studies that Mars does have subsurface oceans of some sort. Mars just never got out of that period of the snowball phase due to the changing environment. So with all that water was left over and trapped as ice, well, there was iron from previous volcanism periods. The droplets of water and the traces of iron also, the changing environment in its atmosphere let in so much of that UV radiation where it caused a chemical reaction to the point where Mars just totally rusted over and became the red planet that we see today.